In today's video, we're going to be creating or painting this particular image using Krita. I'm not a 2D artist, so you're going to see all of the mistakes I made while creating this. Hopefully this video inspires you to also try out Krita, which is a free software, to create something beautiful or innovative. Initially I thought I'd start off with the face, however I realized that nope, I'm not able to do that. I also had the entire outline drawn before I decided to create this into a video, so I was just trying this to test out Krita for myself. So I thought let's go ahead and create the hair first. Remember, this entire video is sped up to 60 times the original speed at which this was drawn. So it took me quite a few hours to create it, and you're watching it in about 3.5 minutes. The usage of layers is very helpful while creating 2D art. However, I clearly messed up with the layering system and I drew on incorrect layers that cost me a lot of time later on, and I couldn't separate it out that well anyway. However, I decided that since this is just one of my first trials at 2D art, it's alright to just go ahead and create it as long as it looks good enough. I initially thought that I'd create a flame, but I wasn't able to get a nice flame coming out from the hand, so I just decided to create an energy ball instead. The image was inspired from a different reference image, however that image did not have a hand, and that's why the lighting is completely off. The light source versus where the highlights have been made don't quite match up because I don't have that expertise yet, and this wasn't a part of the reference image at all, so I had to improvise as I felt like. Another thing that I learned is always make the background color what you want the background to be right at the start, because if you don't, certain things that look fine with a white background won't look good once you make it dark. However, I just had a few finishing touches left and I used a few adjustments and blur filters to create the energy orbs around the sphere. And with the final few touch-ups and fixes that I had, I finally created this particular final image. Hopefully you can pick out Krita as well and just try out the different brushes, and let me know if you want tutorials on how to use Krita and the layering system and filters, and I'll definitely make some of those as well. Stay tuned and thank you for watching. All the best and stay creative.